Meatballs! This one is great in many, many ways because it hides a lot of vegetables for the kids, and that's really nutritious and that's delicious. So we got carrots, we got leeks, we got mushrooms. So the first step to make the meatballs is make a beautiful base. And I'm gonna use a food processor just to get all the ingredients blend together. We got secret, okay? Lots of mushrooms, a little bit of chorizo. I love chorizo because it's got paprika, the flavor from Spain. Ole! Pinch of salt, and I'm gonna put this aside. I'm gonna use a little bit of onion, few little cuts. I'm gonna just dice it and just drop it like it's hot. Now, flavor, very important. Garlic is a must. Now, this is a real chef's secret. This is a little bit of double cream. It's gonna infuse the mince and it's gonna become really nice and light. You wanna get a little bit of parsley through the mix. Just break it with your hands because the food processor is gonna do all the main work, okay? And now what we do, just close it, baby, and just pulse it. So nice. Okay, so at this stage, this is, amazing. And you see, it's not much chopping involved because the food processor is doing all the work for you. What you're gonna do, in a mixing bowl, touchy-feely, the mince, and it's okay to use your hands. Mama's cooking is all with, touchy-feely, it's all by hand. Now, mix a little bit with your hands like this, and you already can see the mince is getting just really flavorsome. At this stage, you put it straight into the tray that you're gonna bake them with a non-stick paper. And now this is what you do. Squeeze me, and it doesn't matter they're not all the same size, but it feels amazing and the smell is fantastic from the herbs. Now that I've finished to roll all the meatballs, all I need to do is a little pinch of salt and a little drizzle of olive oil, and I'm gonna put them in the oven so they get beautifully roasted, and I start working in the sauce. So what I'm gonna do is saute all this together so it gets really nice and soft. And after I'm gonna deglaze it with a little bit of passata, you just can buy that in the supermarket, and a little bit of stock. In a saucepan, with a little bit of olive oil, we're gonna cook what is like a base for the sauce. And you want that a little bit of temperature in here. So it's a searing sound. So, onion, really easy. Carrots, wow, that looks stunning already. Ooh. The leek, you need it. Garlic, and now thyme, just the leaves, okay? Now, when all the onion and the leek, they got a little bit of color and they're nice and soft, what we're gonna do is deglaze with the tomato sauce, and it needs to be hot. Listen to the bubbling happening. And now a little bit of the stock to thin it up, to give a little bit more body to the sauce. We're gonna cook off a little bit of the excess of water in the stock, and now, voila! Very important when you cook your pasta. Boiling, very heavily seasoned. And when I mean heavily seasoned, and just get the pasta and drop it like it's hot. Always cook the pasta 1 minute less than what the packet says. So it's nice and al dente. Okay, so it's pasta time. But first, okay, get the meatballs out of the oven. Ooh, yum. Absolutely stunning. Now what you're gonna do is straight into the sauce. Ready? Oh, just absolutely stunning. And just the meatballs straight into the pan as well. Okay? Just drop it like it's hot. Make sure you don't miss any of that stunning juices from the pan. There you go. We're gonna toss all that together. And in a beautiful bowl, just really simple. Wow. And the meatballs, more garnish. To finish, a little bit more cheese. And there you have it. My bolognese meatballs with orecchietti pasta.